This is a real test today, puppies. Hello, everyone. The dogs are outside, and so are the chickens. Will there be chicken for dinner tonight? Hopefully not. Apollo, don't look at the chickies. Who's gonna be the first in the stream? I see somebody's in here. Jens, what's up? Welcome back in here. Jens, the dogs are outside right now, and so are the chickens. Let's hope this goes well. OMG, see the chickens are over there. More over there with my mom. Luckily, Apollo and Leyla don't seem that interested of the chickens. What happened to you, Apollo? Did you run into the tree or something? I feel like you keep looking at your side. Seems to be okay. And hi, Mom. Yeah, Mom isn't going to be in the stream because she's actually, well, she's going to be on the stream, but not in the stream. She's not going to be a watcher today. Apollo, don't look at the chickens over there. Peter Harper said, hello, my friends. How are you doing today? We're doing good, Peter. We're testing out. Not testing out. Everything's going to be fine, but this is the first day where our dogs are outside, and so are our chickens. We're all in the backyard together. We're minding our distance. We're getting used to one another. It's going well so far, though. What's up, Connie? Hello back into the stream. You guys are back from part 1. What's up, everyone? Say hi, Leila. All of the viewers are piling in now, Leila. Ooh, off the outdoor fire pit. Mr. Butters is in the stream. Well, I feel a duty to show all of our regulars that are tuning in once they pop in to show you guys that, look, our dogs are out and the chickens are also out. Although they're tough to see. I don't know if you can really see them when I zoom in like this. Apollo, you don't want chicken for dinner, do you? Leila, you don't want chicken for dinner, do you? Although it is almost dinner time, our dogs might be hungry. Mr. Butters, you know Mr. Peter? Whoa, you guys are watching multiple streams at once? Ten folks are tuning into the live stream right now, but only 3 likes. Can you send some likes our way, everyone? Bluey's in the stream. Hello, Bluey. BJ's in the stream. Hello, BJ. BJ, look at what's out and about in the yard while the dogs are out. Oh, there goes. My mom is trying to be a separator in case any shenanigans take place, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Guys, Bluey said, guys, do you know Love Me? Bluey, I think you're one of the favorites in the entire chat. Mr. Butters with the white hearts, thank you. Love seeing those come through. Mr. Butters, you're in Henson's channel, Shadow's channel, and Apollo and Leila's channel. Peter commented, you know my characters, Asteroid and Bruno I told you about? They both have jobs. Ooh, what is their career? Ooh, a hawk just swooped right over our yard. I think it sees the chickens. Yay, it is the chickens. They will be fine. The ball is their prey trigger, not chickens. Yeah, they care way more about the ball. They honestly don't even care about the chickens. You want us to call you a nickname, Mr. Bluey? What do you want your nickname to be? Crystal's in the stream. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, I'm sorry. I think we just missed you before, huh? I saw your comment on our last stream, our part 1 stream of the day. Jen said, please everyone, don't forget to double tap your screens. Can you believe it's that easy to like our lives on a phone? All you gotta do is double tap your screen to send a like our way. Chat, do you guys have ideas for Mr. Bluey's nickname? Actually, Mrs. Bluey's nickname? What should her nickname be? Peter said Asteroid has her own store in a shopping mall named Asteroid and Co. Ooh, I like that. Sounds like a clothing store to me. Named in honor in her sister's... Wait, am I reading this wrong? Named in honor of her sisters Mome and Sparks help out. Did I say that name right? M-A-O-A-M? Mome? Mome. Oh, Stevio, big Stevio from Chicago is in the stream. What's up, Steve? Hey, my great friend and my baby doggies. So glad to see you guys. Well, Steve, I know you just popped in here, so you might be interested to see that we are now outside today with our dogs. And for the first time ever, our chickens are also on the loose at the same time. There's actually some in the back corner over there, too. Oh, I am so behind on the chat. Crystal said, hey. Connie said, please subscribe, like, and share. Jen said, super easy, but also super easy to forget. So we have to send a little reminder. Very true, Jens. Very, very true. The comments always help us gain more likes. Crystal, so you did keep that gray cat, huh? Why don't you call him Shadow? Name your cat Shadow for the grayness. Bluey's nickname is going to be Happy. Mome is named after the fruity sweet. Do you get it now? I don't. What sweet is that? Mome? I've never heard of that snack. How about Puff, the gray kitty? Jen, that was BJ's idea. Jen's idea is, what about Moosty? Oh, I like Sparks. I like Sparks as a nickname for Bluey. I think Bluey Sparks is too long, but just Sparks by itself works pretty good. Gray kitten, female or male? My nickname is now Bluey Sparks. Peter, I'll Google it after the stream is over. I can't, when I leave the stream on my phone, I think it like freezes. We always lose a ton of viewers. But I'll definitely Google it after the stream is over. Crystal, what about my name, Shadow? Whose name do you like the most? We got Shadow, we got Moosty, we got Puff. I think those are all the ideas I see right now. Peter said, my nickname is Jason Wildberry, named after Jason Bruno Wildberry Jones. BJ helped me out. She put a thing from Wikipedia. It's a brand of sweets produced by the German confectionery company Haribo. Oh, I know the Haribo gummy bears. So they got to be like that, huh? 7 likes? Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sending the likes our way. You're making Apollo a very happy boy, right, Apollo? We got the weirdest bit of rain before. It poured for like 3 minutes, I swear to God. It was like downpouring, the quickest little burst of rain, and now it's gone, and it went back to being a nice sunny day out here. Peter said, did you choose your nickname after one of my characters, Bluey? If so, I'm honored. Ooh, Jen's Ghost. That's a good idea. We almost named Apollo Ghost. That would be a good name for Crystal's kitten. I like that idea. Connie with the white hearts. Thank you. Bluey. Bluey did get her nickname from you, Peter. Bluey Sparks. BJ said Bluey Sparks is a lot of typing for an old lady like me. Well, BJ, we can't even abbreviate it, because if you abbreviate it as BS, I think people are going to take it as something else. BS doesn't work the same as BJ. Crystal said, hee 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 hee. Crystal, you haven't said which name you like best. Oh, that throw was kind of near the chickens a little more? Bruno works for a car business. He uses various cars for various purposes. He also cleans them. How many cars does Bruno have? Oh, we got our first Leila loaf of the day. Leila, you want me to throw the bally? You're so proper and so petite, Leila. And you're not, Apollo. Ooh, Bluey Sparks with the idea of Duke. I like Duke. Cloud, I like Cloud. Snowball. Peter said he doesn't have a car of his own. They belong to the business he works for, but the cars are always available for rent. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. What a chilly day it is here in New Jersey. It's super chilly when the wind blows. Jen said, with the white hearts, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on all notifications so you won't be missing out on the amazing daily content or the live streams. Aw, thank you, Connie. Connie said, Leila is so cute, and Apollo is so handsome. Apollo's set on ripping apart this ball. Apollo, What did that tire do to you, huh? What did that tire toy do to you? Huh? So it sounds like a car rental detailing business. Sounds like a good business. They must make a lot of money. They better pay Bruno a hefty wage. Bluey Sparks' idea is winter cream, cloud, snowball, vanilla, all for white cat or white dog. Connie, you agree with Jen's? Apollo looks so satisfied, chewing on the tire. Leila, you're stealing the ball from me recently. Right when I go to the ball, you steal it from me. If you guys can see this tire toy, it used to have these big like oval things that came off the side, but they chewed them down, and now that's all that's left. So they're chewing on that nub that's left there. Puppies. Uh-oh, is our quality bad, Jens? He's asking, does everyone have great quality or is it a bit blurry? Maybe he needs to wipe the lens. I hate this streaming quality problem. It looks perfect on my end. It looks HD, no issues. I mean, I'll wipe the lens, but I don't know why. It looks good on my end. Leila, are you in HD now? That's so odd. Leila. Yeah, there's hawks flying around. I think they see our chickens. I think Leila's middle name needs to be Leopard. Because, like, she always has those black... I wipe her face every day, and she always gets those black lines from her eyes. Her nickname's about to be Leopard. I can't believe wiping the camera made it work better. I don't know how dirty it could be. Nothing happened to it. She crouches like a leopard too? Yeah, it might have to be Leila Leopard. Maybe she's not a queen, she's a leopard. Right, Apollo? Peter said it's unpredictable to work out what car you'll see Bruno driving. Could be a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, or an Aston Martin. Oh my gosh, Bruno has the best cars in the business. I wish I was Bruno. He gets to drive those cars? Yeah, why Leila gets those smudges? It's just crazy how much, like, how quickly it comes back. She must have a predisposition. You hate that tire, huh, Apollo? What'd that tire do to you? Holly Ann is in here. Hello, Holly Ann Fry. Hello, hello, hello. Sure, Peter. I'd love to know how you came up with the idea. That's true, BJ. If you guys want to see Apollo smile, we're going to have to hit double-digit likes. Mr. Butter said, is it due to some infection from the eyes? I don't think so, because Leila is just always like that. So, I mean, unless she's sick 24/7, 365. I think she just has a predisposition to droop. There's probably something we could do to like give her to lessen maybe the amount that it would happen. I don't know. In person, I don't, maybe it's because I just see her so often, I don't really notice it. But then like on the stream, when I see it on camera, it looks more noticeable to me. Where's your ball, Leila? Crystal, you made a post about the names. Oh, I can't wait to check back tomorrow and see how that turned out, what the results are. Hey, Bluey Sparks got a new sub from our stream. I love how our community is interweaving. Everybody, it's like a web of subscribers. We're all subscribing to one another. Oh, we got the backstory for Peter's characters. Let's see, Leila. Well, when I was 8 years old, which was 2007, I loved cars just as much as dogs, and because I grew up with them, I thought I'd combine them together in a fun way as a gimmick for my stories. What a perfect idea, Peter. Leila, the little ball stealer you. The little ball stealer you. I can't even grab it anymore. I guess I gotta be quicker than that. Uh-oh. I think it's bathroom break time. That's why they're walking over there. I'll leave them be for a minute. Alicia's back in here. She said hi, fur babies. Hi, Alicia. Apollo and Leyla said, how are you doing, Alicia? I can translate for them. BJ said, if some dog breeds had car brands for names, what would a German Shepherd be if it was a car? That is a great question, BJ. I love that. I think a German Shepherd would be... I don't think they're like a super high-end, fast sports car like a Lamborghini. I think they're built a little more solid, a little more strong. They're a little more durable, more utility. Everybody likes them though. I'm thinking they're like Jeeps. I think they're like those, I don't know which model the Jeep is, but like the classic Jeep. Is it a Wrangler? A Jeep Wrangler? Let's see, has anybody else said any car brands? You think a little pug would be a Volkswagen Beetle? That's perfect, BJ. Oh. Well, you guys caught a glimpse of Leila's potty break. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Peter, you think a Porsche? You think a German Shepherd is like a Porsche? BJ, you think an Audi, maybe a Porsche? Jeep would be a good one. I think Audi. I agree with Audi. Audis are made from Germany. I think too. That's, you know what? It has to be a car brand from Germany. I think Audis are perfect. An Audi R8 or A8 or whatever those cars are. Where's Tucker when you need him? He's the car guy. Although we have Peter now too. Audi would be a good dog name. You're right. It's nice and short and quick. Audi, yes, from Germany. I think the brainstorming session we just had, I think we came up with it. Leila, give me that ballie. I think it's perfect. Chad Jr.'s entered the chat saying hi. Hello, Chad Jr. Renee Contero said, good evening from Spain again. Hello, Renee. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the stream today. I could name a puppy Audi. Uh-oh, I think BJ's getting a new puppy now. She needs the dog for the name. Usually you get the name for the dog. I think she's reversing it. I think Sherman's about to have a little brother or sister. I think Audi could probably work for either male or female too. Incoming. Renee's saying, hey everyone. Peter said, I've loved car movies all my life, such as The Italian Job and Cars. Peter, the original Cars I love. What about Grease, Peter? It's not exactly a car movie, but it does have quite a bit of car scenes in it, and they restore that old car and do that little drag race. That's my mom's favorite movie, so I've seen it like 50 times. Grease of Lightning. BJ, I know you like Grease. Grease has to be up your alley. Cars was good. Felix the cat, that's what you think the name should be? That's funny. I had a cat named Felix back in the day. BJ loved Grease. We all do like Grease. Grease is such a classic. I do like Duke, Bluey. I do like Duke. Connie likes Grease too. Alicia said one of the best movies. I knew Grease would be a hit. Chad Jr. with the white heart spam. Thank you, Chad. Apollo, you look so handsome, buddy. I hope the picture's better and they can see your eyes. I hope they can see your eyes, Apollo. Are you getting hungry? Do you want dinner? Do you want to eat? When we go inside, we're going to eat dinner. Thank you, Connies, for the white hearts. Thank you, Crystal, for the white hearts. BJ asked Jens, how is your pup? And he's doing much better. Apollo licked his chops when you said dinner. Oh yeah, they're ready. They are ready to eat. Oh, I forgot to look up the town in Connecticut. That is my biggest faux pas of these streams. I don't know why. But it's like I always mean to do something. And then the second the stream goes off, it's just like out of my memory. That's my bad. Well, I know the way we drove there. We took the road that's along the ocean, like the whole way, where you pass like the WWE building, you pass all the ports. We took that basically the whole way, then we made a left, and it was like only 10 minutes off of that road. So it had to be pretty close to the coastline of Connecticut. I forget all the time, Connie. I think forgetting should be my middle name. Peter asked, what's your favorite thing about my characters? I think my favorite thing, Peter, is the fact that they have like real, they are personified, like they have real jobs and they live lives like people, kind of. You have plenty to do when you are live streaming. I'm juggling a lot of things. Thank you, BJ. Thanks for that comment. Makes me feel a little bit better. Bluey said my middle name is Bluey Glitter. So we're removing the sparks. Thank you, Alicia. She said it's okay. When you do, let me know. Happens to all of us. Gratin. We're up to 12 likes. Thank you, everyone. Leila, if I reach for that ball, you're going to steal it? I know you are. How did I know? How did I know? Patience is everything. You know, I could figure out where Apollo and Leyla are from if in 30 seconds if I could go on my phone on Facebook. Would you guys all, as Alicia commented, patience is everything. Would you stick around with me for a minute? If I left the stream, I mean, supposedly the camera keeps going, but whenever I come back, it always looks like the viewers are gone. But would you guys all stick here with me? If I go look, I'll be right back and I'll have the name. It's killing me now. I want to know. I'm curious. Arctic Wolf 100 has entered the stream. They said, hello, Apollo and Leyla, from all of us at Jensen's Wolfpack. One of your members made us aware of your channel as we were streaming at the same time, and I see a few familiar faces. Well, hello, Arctic Wolf 100. If our members are in your stream as well, it's definitely an amazing stream you got going on over there because our community is the best. The fact that we have overlap is amazing. We'll have to give you can I subscribe to you while I'm live? No, I cannot. I'll have to subscribe after the stream. BG said sure. Connie said sure. Jertsu, I'm on to you now, the tournament goat. All right, everyone. Stay tuned. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna have the town that Apollo and Leyla were born in. I'm gonna keep pointing the phone at Apollo. Hopefully the video keeps going. But if not, I'll be back within a minute, and we'll have the result from where they were born. Okay, I'm going on Facebook right now. Let's see how quick I could be. I'm gonna start at 32 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, here I Did everybody stick around? Could you hear me? I'm back. I wasn't gone for too long, was I? All right, I have the town. FYI, the video is buffering. Is it working again? Hello. Is there anybody out there? It buffered while you were gone. But we're back in business now, right? Fine now. All right, the town is Wilton, Connecticut. Wilton. That is where Apollo and Leyla were born. Is that near you, Alicia? Have you ever heard of it? "45 minutes away." Not too far. If you ever want a puppy that is, a close relative to Apollo and Leyla, I think the breeder that we got them from is still having litters. You could have like a cousin, basically, of Apollo and Leyla. Although the litter they just had from the breeder that we got Apollo and Leyla from, all the puppies were black. Because they have 3 older German Shepherds. They have one all white, one black and brown, and one all black. So they must have had a litter between the black and the black and brown. Hey, buddy. Alicia, no, so you can make it there in 30 minutes, huh? I'm a slow driver. You guys drive fast? I take my time. I take my pace. I don't rush. I don't want to get a ticket. I don't want to get an accident. I just go the speed limit, go the speed of traffic. I take my time. No stress. You guys know Rich, for you guys who watch the stream all the time. Oh my gosh, Rich drives like a maniac. Oh my God. Being in his car with him makes me freak out. Don't tell him that though. He doesn't know that. I hope there's no way he's watching. He would have commented already. He drives so fast. He zips in and out of everything. Brianne is in the chat. She said, hey, I remember asking you last time where they were from because I'm from Connecticut and just heard you say Wilton, but I don't think I've ever heard of it before. That's funny that you're back in the stream on the exact moment when we said that. Yeah. Yeah, Wilton, Connecticut. Look it up on your phone. See how close. Because Connecticut's a pretty small state. I couldn't imagine you being more than like an hour or so away, right? That's funny though. Your first time seeing white German Shepherds. I'm so happy Apollo and Leyla get to be the poster childs of spreading the good name of white German Shepherd dogs. Hopefully they're doing a good job. Wow, we've been live for 35 minutes already. That's crazy. Steven, I said it yesterday that I'm Jertsu. Yes, the tournament goat. But now, it seems like we're keeping you up from your sleep schedule. Jertsu, you gotta go to bed. Gotta turn off the Apollo and Leyla stream. See, we're looking out for you. Even though it'd be better for us to get those watch hours with you in here, I'll be a good streamer. I'll tell you gotta go to sleep. I know it's late where you're at. Steve Lawson said, bro, my daughter's dog is almost like yours. Ah, then I'm sure your daughter's dog is amazing, because I love our puppies. I've actually found out a couple other channels with dogs similar to ours on YouTube. But none of them look exactly the same. They're all a little different in their own right. When you have a fast car, it gets away from you. True. I have a Toyota Corolla, so if I had a Chevy Camaro, it would probably be a different story. Arctic Wolf 100 said, we gave you a sub and we'll keep an eye out for your videos. Thank you, Smiley, for making us aware of your streams. Connie, were you the one who got Arctic Wolf in here? Thank you. And we'll sub back to you after the stream is over. Thanks for tuning in. Brianne said, I'm going to check now. Sounds good. I'm curious what the result will be. Great looking fur babies. Thank you. Bluey said, answer it, BJ. That's how I took that comment, Bluey. Leila, how'd you know I was going to pick up your ball? How'd you know to steal it? Connie said, yeah, I used to drive crazy, but not anymore. My Miata. What happened to all the chickens? Chad Jr. said, you double streamed today? I did. Let's go see if we could get the dogs kind of close to the chickens and see. I mean, everything's going to be fine. I just want them to get used to them. Brianne said, yeah, it's about an hour and 2 minutes away from my dad's house back home. Are all the chickens away? How did they all get away already? Or are they all around this corner? Where did they all go? Did they put themselves away already? See you later, Jertsu. Oh my gosh. How'd they all get back in here? Did my mom put them back in here? Alicia, the chickens were out in our backyard at the beginning of the stream with the dogs. I don't know how they got back in the coop. Usually they don't put themselves away till it's dark outside. Man, it's great when I see so many comments that I have to actually skip over some. That's awesome, because that means the chat is popping. So thank you, everyone. Chad Jr. said, the reason that's good is because I thought I was going to miss this first stream. Peter's got to go. Thank you for the live stream, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you, Peter. We'll see you back in here. Apollo looks upset that you're leaving us, though, if I must say. No, I'm just kidding. Have a great rest of your day. Ah, Leila, you brought your ball over here with us? Chickens will put themselves to bed as the sun goes down. True, but I think it's too early for that. I feel like my mom must have rounded them up somehow. I turned them into chicken nuggets. How many chickens do you have? We have 19 chickens. 17 hens, which lay eggs, and then 2 roosters, which just cock-a-doodle-doo. We might be getting more, too. I think my mom was saying that one of our chickens went broody, which is when they sit on the eggs. So maybe we'll be getting a batch of little chickies pretty soon. If it starts getting shady, that can trigger them. Okay, so maybe the shadows. And once one goes, they probably all move in a pack. Do you have roosters? Yes, yes we do. Yes, yes we do. I think I answered that before I saw your chat. I'm ahead of the game there. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Okay. Woo. I get anxiety when I'm so behind in the chat. I'm back to the top. Maybe Joanne did it. Yeah, I think she did. My bet would be yes, she did something. I saw her shaking a treat container before and they were following her. So maybe that's how it happened. Louis said, Apollo, my magical, mythical nickname is Glittery Cream a Blue. I like it. Brienne said, oh, wow, that's a lot. I hope so. Baby chicks are my favorite. That would be amazing content for the streams, huh? We get a lot of cuteness. A cuteness overload out of the puppies and the little chickies. Not Billy said, absolutely beautiful dogs, man. Thank you so much. I always appreciate when people compliment Apollo and Leyla. Thank you. Welcome into the stream. Good to see you in the chat. Not Billy, if it's your first time discovering our channel, we got so many heartwarming, funny, whatever your taste is, shorts that you could check out. We got a great catalog now. We go live daily. So welcome into the community. Happy to have you here. You've been following, commented on a few already. Oh, I feel like a bad YouTuber not knowing every person's name. Well, now I know you. You know what? I don't know what happens though. Sometimes the name that I see when you guys comment in the live stream and the name that shows in like the comments is different. Like I know for Crystal, in the live stream it shows as Crystal, but then when she comments on like a regular video, it's like Stray Kids Fan or something. It's weird. So sometimes I get confused too. Not Billy said, I had one I bought my sister, one for her college graduation. Love the dogs. Too many people comment to remember. Thank you for understanding. Was it a white German Shepherd? I love meeting other white German Shepherd people. It was, wow. We're meeting more and more by the day, Apollo. Aren't they the best? Aren't they the best? And yes, BJ, regular German Shepherds are also the best. Alicia said, you sure do. First time yesterday here, and last night I was watching shorts and pretty funny. Thank you. I'm so happy you enjoyed them. That makes me feel really good. I spent a lot of time editing those shorts now, so I'm happy you're enjoying them. Not Billy said, mine was named Storm and named hers Thor. Ah, we have another Thor puppy in here. One of the commenters and moderators, Jens, has a puppy named Thor. Those are two really strong names. I like it. Storm and Thor. Did you see Jen's horse? I haven't seen his horse. I have not. Just please keep the hips healthy. I know. The German Shepherd hips are always an issue. That's why I try to keep... I don't really know what else... Maybe you can give me some tips, not Billy. I mean, I try to keep our dogs pretty lean, so I'm hoping that helps them with their hips throughout their life, but I'm not really sure of like preemptive treatments I could do. So that would be helpful if you know of any. Don't forget about the Dutch Shepherds too. All the Shepherds are included, one big family. Arctic Wolf said, I love German Shepherds. Had one when I was younger. Your two are beautiful. Thank you so much. BJ said, right, Billy, I make sure my German Shepherd does not jump far distances and feed him so he gets joint nutrition. We do give our pups like vitamins and special things for their hips and joints. I don't really know how much that stuff works or not though, but we do it. I'm glad you realized my ferret's name is Kimchi and I'm Alicia. I try to catch on. Unfortunately, we have to go, everyone. We've been having so much fun on this stream, I kind of kept it going longer. But it's the dog's supper time, and I actually have to meet somebody. I'm buying a tennis racket because I smashed mine a few matches to go. Yesterday, I had to use a spare racket. It was not cutting it, so I have to go pick up one today. I'm meeting somebody. Brianne said, how old are they? Sorry if you've already answered this. No problem. They are 2 years old. They're going to be 3 in July. Time flies. Jen sent all the white hearts. Thank you, Jens. There's vitamins, but they didn't really help with Storm. Thor is like 13 years old now and ran up and down flights of stairs his whole life. Storm wasn't lucky. Keep it up. Yeah, sometimes it's just a little bit of the luck of the draw, huh? My Roddy had hip dysplasia. Tell you later. Sorry to hear that, Alicia. Yeah, sounds like a long story. That stinks. Connie, you liked the stream? I'm happy you enjoyed it. Thank you for the white hearts. Not Billy said, put the breeder out there for me, please. I'm in the market for one. It's been like 5 years. All right, that'll be the last thing I do on the stream. I'll get you. It's called Lodi Goes White German Shepherds on Facebook. But you know what'd be cool? Maybe I should make a community post on our YouTube channel. I'm sure our breeder would love if some of you guys that watch Apollo and Leyla just went on our channel or went on our Facebook and were like, hey, we're coming from Apollo and Leyla. Your dogs are so beautiful. We love watching them. Just any kind comments. So maybe I'll post it on I'll do that right after the stream's over for you, not Billy. I'll post a link to our Facebook thing and I'll say, go show some love to Apollo and Layla's breeder. I'm sure she'd love hearing that about her pups, her beautiful pups. Jen said, Thor is a great name, Billy. 13 is a great age for a German Shepherd. I pray our dogs get to 13. I would take that in a heartbeat right now. All right, everyone. It's been a fun stream here in our part 2 stream. We gotta go, though. Spam those white hearts. Thank you to all our new friends for tuning in. It's been a blast. Look out for that community post. I'm about to make it right after I go inside and feed the pups. Hope to see you guys back here in our stream tomorrow. And definitely watch out for our shorts. Posted every morning, 9:12 a.m. If you're bored later on, you could do a binge like Alicia did last night. But without further ado, enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Thank you for spending so much time in here. It was really, really a fun stream, fun conversation. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.